My dear students, welcome back to my YouTube English channel, English with Malik sir. In the previous units, we have very vividly discussed about the various useful ideas in connection with the primary auxiliary verbs like be, have, do, and modal auxiliary verbs like shall, will, can, may, should, would, might, must, used to, ought to, need, dare. I have already explained all the rules and regulations used behind the use of primary auxiliaries and modal auxiliary verbs, and also given many suitable examples in connection with each and every auxiliary verb. After teaching 26 units on verb series, I am going to test your understanding through the test. Correct the errors. There are 15 questions. You have to identify the errors and make it correct. Okay, I will give you the correct answers with suitable explanation at the end of the test, not at the end of each question. This is a test on auxiliary verbs number 1 to test your comprehension in connection with the auxiliary verbs. Okay, it is now your turn to understand the questions and just try to answer the questions in your mind. Then I will explain all the questions and the correct answers with reasons. Let's start. Question number 1. I'm not used to work so hard. Question number 2. He used to live in America for 2 years. Question number 3. Since when you have been staying here? Number 4. Who did write this novel? Number 5. Rahul mustn't win this match. Come to the question number 6. Will he can attend the party? Number 7. How does she does her household work herself? Number 7. I'm not ready. However, I must submit my project by tomorrow. Question number 9. Let's go to the sea beach. Will we? Question number 10. Need I to water the plants today? Question number 11. Hardly he had arrived when it started raining. Number 12. He dares not to take part in debate competition. 13. Did you used to smoke in your college going days? Number 14. She can dance well, doesn't she? Question number 15. Sunil runs much faster than I am. In each question, there is one mistake, and it is your duty to find out the mistake and correct it. Now, it is my turn to help you in finding out the mistake with a suitable explanation. Okay, let's start. Question number 1. I am not used to work so hard. The error is here work, because used to is not the modal here. Here used to adjective and to preposition. It means accustomed to or habituated. Remember, answer is working. I am not used to working so hard. It means I am not habituated or accustomed to working so hard. This is the meaning, and therefore the correct answer is working, not work. Now come to the next idea. He used to live in America for 2 years. Here the error is used to live. Here, as there is 2 years, definitely used to is not used to how long something took place. Therefore, the correct answer is he lived in America for 2 years. Number 3. Since when you have been staying here? Error is here. Order of words, any question sentence. As it is a question sentence, after since when we have to use have you. Since when have you been staying here? Since when plus auxiliary verb have plus subject. This is the order of the question sentence. Mistake is here, the position of you and have. Here the question maker wants to know the starting period, the beginning period of someone's staying till today. Number 4. Who did write this novel? The error is did write. Remember, whenever who is the subject of a sentence, usually auxiliary verb is not used to after who. Therefore, answer is wrote. Who wrote this novel? Question number 5. Rahul mustn't win this match. Must is a modal auxiliary verb. It expresses certainty of action. Whenever we want to express uncertainty of action, we shouldn't use mustn't. In the place of mustn't, we have to use can't. Therefore, the correct answer is here can't. Rahul can't win this match. Here, the speaker expresses it is uncertain or it is not possible on the part of Rahul to win the match. But mustn't is used whenever we object someone not to do something which is very harmful and dangerous. Come to question number 6. Will he can attend the party? Remember, this is wrong because never use two modals together in a sentence. Okay? Will he be able to attend the party? This is the correct answer. Now come to question number 7. How does she does her household work herself? This is wrong answer and the correct answer is how does she do her household work herself? Remember, whenever there is a third person singular number in simple present tense, usually we use s or es or ies with the main verb, and in that case in a negative and interrogative sentences we use does. Whenever we use does, we shouldn't use s or es or is with the main verb. Question number 8. I am not ready. However, I must submit my project by tomorrow. Whenever the speaker thinks that it is his moral duty or obligation to do something, in that case we use must. But whenever we are compelled by anybody or any situation without our self-interest, then we use have to. Okay? Therefore, the answer is I have to submit my project by tomorrow. It means I am not actually interested to submit my project by tomorrow, but I am compelled or forced by anybody or any situation to submit my project by tomorrow. Therefore, here have to is used to in the place of must. Question number 9. Let's go to the sea beach. Will we? Remember, whenever let's is at the beginning of an imperative sentence, in that case, shall we is the tag question. Therefore, here will is wrong. The correct answer is shall we. Question number 10. Need I to water the plants today? Here the error is to, because after modal auxiliary verb bare infinitive is used. Therefore, the correct answer is need I water the plants today? Here need is the modal auxiliary verb, and water is the main verb. 11. Hardly he had arrived when it started raining. Remember, hardly is a negative adverb. Whenever negative adverb is used to at the beginning, generally inversion happens. But by inversion, it means a change of any word order. Hardly had he arrived when it started raining. This is the negative inversion. Here, hardly is a negative adverb. Had plus subject he plus past participle plus other words. This is the correct answer. Question number 12. He dares not take part in debate competition. This is wrong. Here the error is dares, because dares is wrong. It is the main verb, but it requires modal auxiliary verb. He daren't take part in debate competition. This is the correct answer. It means he has no courage in taking part in the debate competition. Okay, this is the meaning. Let's come to question number 13. Did you used to smoke in your college going days? Here the error is used. Okay, yes, because usually used to is used to express past habitual action, but whenever we use it in a negative and introductory sentence, definitely did is used as an auxiliary verb and used is converted into use. Okay, therefore the correct answer is did you use to smoke in your college going days? Come to the next point. 14. She can dance well, doesn't she? Remember, here there is a rule that if the sentence is positive, the tag question becomes negative. If the statement is negative, the tag questions become positive. Here this is a wrong answer. In this case we have to use can't. Okay, so can't see is the right answer, because can is here the auxiliary verb. That's why in tag question it should be reflected. Question number 15. Sunil runs much faster as I am. Here am is the wrong answer, because here Sunil runs. That's why the correct answer is I do. Do is here the substitute verb. It has been used in the place of run. Sunil runs much faster than I do means I run. My dear students, these are very interesting ideas, and such type of problems usually you face at the time of your academic and side by side different competitive as well as in your day-to-day spoken and written English. Therefore, go through the video from the beginning to the end and enjoy the explanation, the reason behind the error, and apply in your practical life. Okay, thank you for being with me. See you in the next segment with another interesting test on auxiliary verbs. Till then, goodbye.